Good morning. Wie geht's? Alles gut? Alles prima?
Everything's okay.
Terrific, terrific. Please introduce your colleague on stage.
I'm Kamala, I'm the head of delegation Germany, and we're really happy to be here. We arrived yesterday, and thank you all for coming.
Excellent. So let us all know, how was your rehearsal?
My rehearsal was very good. I was excited to go on the stage for the first time, and it was so big, and the sound was so cool, and everything on stage looked so beautiful. So I'm very happy, and yeah, the song, everything worked, like we all imagined it. So it's perfect. Yeah,
I'm happy to hear that. Anything specific you'd like to change or improve?
I just try to keep practicing my singing. I think that's the most important thing. Even if the stage is looking like, I don't know, looking beautiful, it doesn't matter when my singing is not perfect.
Tell us about your outfit. It's quite extravagant and different. Tell us about it. I know there is a special story behind it, of course.
Yeah, I like Asian fashion. I like Japanese street fashion. So on the stage, I'm wearing outfits that they're called dekoraki. That's the name of it. And yeah, I just love it. It's just meant to look cute as much as I can do it. So yeah, that's the sense about it.
What kind of attention does that give you from your fans? Your outfit?
They all love it because in many countries there are manga and anime fans, all the fans of the Japanese and Asian culture. So they love seeing someone who's showing the world that they're not freaks or something like that. So they all love these outfits. Yeah, they love it.
So you're used to huge stages. I mean, you won The Voice in Germany.
Yes.
So what could you bring from your stage experience as you step up on this enormous stage?
I think I'm just used to see cameras all around me and to have a big crowd in front of me. So I'm not nervous because of the crowd. I'm just nervous maybe because of the crowd in front of TV because it's so big. But I just know where to look. I can remember it all from the show. Yeah.
Excellent. So you feel safe?
Yeah, I feel safe. Yeah.
I asked you before if you wanted to sing here on the meet and greet, and you said yes.
Yes.
So please bring me your guitarist up on stage and grab the hand microphones. Give them a warm hand. And welcome Campus, Swedish artist. That will be joining you here. Okay.
The story of us is already told. Let's tear the book apart, start to rewrite it all. We're already gone, but still in this together. Like a dragon to soul, we're still holding on. And I want for us to live. Want for us to live. The love we get is the love we give. Oh yeah, this is the ghost of you. Nothing a ghost of me, but only in a crowded room together. Tell me who's here now. This is the ghost of you. Nothing a ghost of me, but playing how sing these notes forever. Tell me who's here now. Can we get another night and day? Can we get another night and day?
Acoustic version, huh? That was very generous and lovely.
Thank you.
You voice where do you find inspiration? From other singers? Who could that be?
I don't know, I was just like, I started singing with like 8-9 years. And I just found out that I love singing. I just found out that my voice is somehow special, maybe, because many of my friends and my family and many people told me that my voice is special in some way. So I don't know. I was just practicing a lot for me, and I don't know. I'm just doing like how I like it. Yeah.
We love it, right?
Thank you.
Let's take some questions from the floor, please. Gentleman here in the Swedish colors almost. Yellow and blue.
Hello.
Hi. And I can stand up and see this red one.
Let's start. Hello, I'm Ahmed Haloum from ESC Bubble, and I read earlier that you're fan of the K-pop also and all the Asian. Why to perform with a song like Ghost, maybe now, and not with a K-pop or Asian song that you really like most of the time?
I think, I don't know, I just like listening to K-pop, and of course I like singing K-pop, but I think in South Korea it's mostly girl and boy groups, so I think it wouldn't fit me as a solo artist, and I just I keep trying out what could fit me, and this was the first thing I thought about. I was not thinking about some Asian song, so I think Ghost is fitting me better like some Asian song. Yeah.
Thank you. Question up front here, please. Microphone.
Hi, Alistair Birch from SBS Radio in Australia. I read somewhere that your costume is vegan. Is that correct? What makes a costume vegan, and why is that important to you?
A costume is vegan when there's no fur, no wool. Yeah, and that's the two simplest thing to think about when you go shopping vegan. So it's not that hard to find some vegan clothes. Most of the clothes in stores are vegan, so it's easy to find something like that.
And no leather.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Because you are a vegan, so you follow a vegan diet.
Yes.
Well, you sure look radiant. I'd say that's normally a very good effect of eating vegan and healthy diet. So congratulations to that. Question up front. It's also very environmentally good.
I love the shirt.
The never years.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Michael, Eurovision from Germany. If I'm right, you have a very special talisman. Could you tell us a little bit about that? And did you brought it to Stockholm?
I have two talisman, like one how do you say
It's a stuffed animal.
Yes, a stuffed animal called Stitch from the movie Lilo and Stitch. It's a Disney movie, and at the Voice of Germany in the blind auditions, I was wearing a jacket of Stitch with big ears, and the crew of the Voice of Germany just had a present for me for the pre-selection, and they just gave me the stuffed Stitch. And I have it here in Stockholm. Yes.
It brings you luck.
Yes.
That's right. Question over here, please.
Hello, Jimmy Lee, Team Germany. It's JP from Radio International. You've gone for the Voice of Germany, and you won that one. And now you're at the Eurovision Song Contest, which is pretty big for a young lady like you. What could top this for you? What experience can be higher than that?
Wow, I don't know, it's like the biggest event I'm part of. I can't imagine anything bigger yet. I think it would be great if after the Eurovision Song Contest people keep listening to my music, keep buying my album and my singles. I would just like to come around the world and maybe I have some gigs in Asia or in America. That would be very nice. But the Eurovision Song Contest is a very big event for me, so I don't know what could top that.
Thank you. Question over here, and then the gentleman in the middle here.
Hi, it's Martijn van der Veen, Eurovision artist in the Netherlands. You mentioned in the beginning, you mentioned the koraki. I don't know anything about Japanese fashion. What is typical about the koraki?
The koraki is a Japanese street fashion. Like in Tokyo, there's one street, Harajuku Street, it's called, and yeah, there are many girls and boys who are wearing the koraki. It's like you have many headpieces and many jewelry that's looking very very childish and cute. And if you want to wear the koraki, you just have to try to look as much cute as you can. You're wearing like over-knee socks and many headpieces and many bracelets, and it's just like cute and pink and colorful. Yes.
Happy fashion, huh?
Yes.
Question here, please.
Hi Jamie.
Hi.
Pierre from Freie Presse, German newspaper. You said in an interview in Germany that your favorite entry this year is France from Sweden.
Yes.
Have you already met him, and would you love to duet with him maybe this week or afterwards?
I have not met him yet, but of course I would like to talk with him. I would like to get him known. It would be very great, and maybe we can just jam a little bit and make some music. That would be very nice. Yeah.
Thank you. Over here in the middle, please.
Hello, thank you. Hi Jamie, nice to see you again. Can we do one question in German, or
Could you just step to the side a little bit because there's a camera in the middle?
Of course I can, I'm sorry. Can we do one question in German, or stick in
We
English?
can do it in German. We
Okay,
can
cool.
translate.
Jamie, ich freue mich wieder zu sehen. Du kennst es ja von Voice of Germany schon, vor der Presse zu sprechen, Interviews zu geben. Jetzt ist hier plötzlich so eine Weltpresse, alle Nationen der Welt ungefähr sind hier. Wie fühlt sich das für dich an?
Let me do it in English. You were used to doing interviews after The Voice. What is it like to be here? Because now it's international media.
Ich glaube, dass was für mich neu ist, auf jeden Fall, dass ich auf Englisch reden muss. Das macht mich ein bisschen nervös immer, aber ansonsten macht es für mich keinen großen Unterschied eigentlich. Also ich finde es eigentlich cool, dass jetzt sich die ganze Welt, sag ich mal, für mich interessiert. Und ich freue mich immer, wenn ich Fragen gestellt kriege von anderen Ländern, ja.
It's not such a big difference. It's slightly more nervous, obviously, because it's from all over the world. But you're very happy. It's very happy, and ever people are interested in asking questions. Okay. Over here, please. Gentleman in the black shirt, black vest.
Hi, Jamie Lee. Welcome to Stockholm. My name is Yilmaz from OJ and Eurovision Club Germany. My question is, do you plan any projects after the Eurovision Song Contest? Do you want to produce a new album or plan a concert? Tell us, please. Thank you so much.
I think I'm going on tour after the Eurovision Song Contest. When I'm going on tour, this not planned yet, but I will go on tour, and maybe I will release a new single and I will release a new album. It depends on how successful I am here and how the people, if the people want me after the Eurovision Song Contest like before.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you. Let's see, over here, striped shirt. And then the other gentleman.
Swear, actually. Guten Tag, Jimmy. This is Fernando Mendes for Radio International. My question is all about your victory in the national selection in Germany. Your style and the song are quite original, a little bit aside from the regular Eurovision entry. So, how many phrase that. What were your chances? So did the victory in the national selection come as a surprise, or you felt confident that it was possible?
It was a big surprise for me that I won the pre-selection in Germany. I was wondering if the fans of the Eurovision Song Contest like me as much as the fans of The Voice of Germany. So I was not sure if I could win this. But I think Germany has I don't know. I think it was a good choice. Yeah, also, but
you like confident answers, you confident artists. So that's a good answer. Let's take one final question.
Hello,
Hi.
welcome from the Eurovision blog in Norway. Germany is one of the countries directly to the final. Do you think is it an advantage or a disadvantage compared to the countries that has qualified?
I think it would be fair if everyone has the same chance to get in the final as Germany. Yeah, it would be very nice, but I can change it, so it is like that now. I would like it would be cool to perform at the semi-final as as a candidate, not as a not as a guest. Yeah.
Thank you. There's one final question. Something happened to my headset. One final question from me that goes to all the artists at the meet and greets. What is the theme, Come Together? What does that mean to you?
The thing come together means to me that there are many countries who come together to share all the joy and love of making music. That's what I think is the sense of it.
Joy of making music. That's a good final note here. Thank you so much, Emily, and good luck. And now it's time for the